Welcome to this video, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to use the AWP in Counter-Strike. Now AWP is a very infamous weapon because it is a one-shot kill to the body, and that makes it not overpowered but very used in Counter-Strike, because a lot of people find that as a very big incentive to learn how to use the AWP. The AWP is a very vital part of Counter-Strike, as it is a very game-changing weapon, and it will always be that weapon that does influence the way a game goes. Normally on a team there would be 1 to 2 AWPers, and there's never more than that. Well, there can be, but it's not recommended. The AWP is a very expensive weapon, however, so it does come at a price if you lose it as well, and it is a big disadvantage. So obviously a very experienced player is the one that needs to use it. So I'm going to show you a few ways to use it. The first way is more of a passive way. It's more like finding an enemy like that, and it's searching corners, taking it slow, but really getting the area sussed out before you make like big moves. Do I play like this? Probably not. I find it more kind of useful to attack an area, catch people off guard, because that one-shot kill is a very big advantage to using this AWP. So all you need to do is kind of land one shot, and the enemy is basically dead. So that was I don't know, that was not very passive. But I can show you quite a passive approach. So you do walk around the corners, you do kind of peek like that, strafe in with the shift button, they're using the D and A. That does kind of help get info on the area. It helps you get intel for the team, and as you can see now, I'm approaching every enemy at once, you know, with this kind of method. There's guys under palace, so you do want to kind of fall down. This is obviously not preparing you for like the real game, but this does help you with spots, and knowing these spots can obviously help you to actually get that muscle memory when you see that opponent there. So now I'm going to show you more of an aggressive approach. It's you have to know your corners for this one. The reason I'm jumping quite a lot is to kind of throw the enemy's aim off, and I'm kind of like pre-firing corners. As you can see, I know where the enemies are, and therefore the muscle memory that I've done so much. Obviously I've killed like each enemy 1,000 times in the same place, so when it does come to those situations, I do know exactly how to handle that. But this does come with practice when you do this kind of pushing. So I do recommend when first learning how to play the AWP, you do take it kind of slow, do know kind of spots where people camp before you tend to go aggressive, because it can be quite a disadvantage if you lose the AWP for the team. Thank you. So let's just have a look at some stats for the gun. So having a look at some of the stats, the AWP's price is what stands out the most. It's one of the most expensive guns in the game, clocking at about $4,750. The mag size is 10 with 3 magazines spare. The reload time is quite slow with 3.6 seconds. The movement speed is quite noticeable as well, with 200 units per second and 150 scoped. The kill damage is $100, so there's little return. The damage is 115, so there it is, the one hit kill, and the armor penetration is 97.5%.